Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Elrich. So we're playing Throne of Liberty. Today we're gonna do Death's Abyss guide. So the biggest thing in this dungeon too is making sure your party members know when to CC. Because a lot of these mobs, if you don't CC them in time, they're gonna do a big AoE spin that just deletes your whole party. So we're just killing trash mobs for now. You want to be careful around the corners in here though, because it is very easy to pull extra mobs. Okay, so around this corner you want to watch, because these guys right here, they're gonna do that spin to win. You want to make sure you see how that guy pushed them for collision into the wall. You want to make sure there's somebody stuns them, collisions them, or freezes them. Okay, once they're done, we're gonna come up here. We always want to kill the healer first. Okay, now we're gonna kill the wizard, and once we kill the wizard, the next area is gonna unlock. There's also a lot of quests in these dungeons too, so just make sure you're doing your things to knock out your quests, because they do give a decent amount of books, especially like the Omnipotent books. Okay, so in here we can skip a lot of this stuff too. We kill this first guy right here, and then we just hug the wall to the right side. And we're just gonna pull this aggro. So once we get through here, we're going to go through this next room to the very end. At the end of the next room is going to be the first mini boss that you're going to come to. So what he does is after he talks, he's going to lift your party members into the air. You want to stun him. That way he doesn't lift them in the air and kill them. So right here we want to wait till this guy gets a little closer. That way we can pull him here. What we're going to do is we're going to come right here to the center. If you just run down the center, you can skip all the mobs on the side. And we're just going to burn him down. Now you're not liking this to freeze. So you just want to block that, and then we're just gonna stay on the boss, avoid those little black and purple portals he puts on the ground. So right there, we got lifted. Somebody should stun him. Okay, good. Somebody stunned him, which saved us. So when you're lifted, somebody needs to CC him to save you. So normally you just run back this way and you avoid all that stuff, but somebody moved that way and just aggroed. But you can just stay in the center and skip this. Okay, so we're gonna go back over to this side, and then we're gonna run through and skip all this stuff. Okay, so we're gonna run over here. This is gonna unlock. What we do is the party goes one way, and then somebody goes left. That way, you only need one person to go this way to hit the thing. the lever to open it up. Okay, so we're gonna run straight through and hit the lever, and it shouldn't pull anything. Yep, it won't pull anything. However, they ran over there and they pulled that wizard, so we're just gonna kill the wizard. It looks like Swiss went to the other side. He hit the lever for us, so that way we can go in already. Because if you don't hit both levers on each side, this will be like a poison floor in here, and you can't really go in. So we're gonna pull this wizard to the side, or we'll just kill it in the room. Okay, they pulled this guy over here. We're gonna kill him, and then we can do the mini boss. Okay, so this guy right here, after he's gonna do a shield. Right when the shield breaks or the shield goes away, you want to stun him. If you don't stun him, he will wipe most of the party. So you just want to keep an eye on it for the stun. Alright, so now he talks, we gotta break the shield. Once the shield's broken, you want to stun him. See, if you don't stun him when that happens, he kills us. That's why you want your freeze. So if they don't CC him there, right when the shield breaks, we get that AoE explosion and it wipes out all your DPS. Alright, so we're gonna go back over here to the left and we're gonna come back in. So we gotta regroup, wait for them to come back. Yep, so it reset because he wiped the whole party. That's why it's so important when that shield breaks to stun him. Because it does take a few, like it takes about a minute to run back, and by then your party's dead. Because most likely your DPS and your healer went down. But at least we got that on the video so you guys can see what happens when you mess up. Okay, so we're on the mini boss. When the shield breaks. Now. Okay, good. So he's dead. So now the next room's gonna be the boss. So we're just gonna get mana real quick back up. Okay, so we're gonna go over the mechanics of this boss once he spawns. I'll call it as we do it. So basically, you need your tank over here. He needs to stand on the opposite side of the boss. That way, the boss doesn't do the cone attacks toward your DPS parties. Your farthest person away is going to be the bait person, because what he's going to do is he's actually going to go and like disappear and shadow strike over to your DPS that's farthest away. So right now he spawned axes. If you have the axe, you want to run around with the axe, but you don't want to be in morph. You just want to morph to get far enough away from it. That way you're not getting hit. But if you morph and you're getting hit, you're gonna lose stamina, and you need the stamina for this block right here. Block. Alright, now we're back on boss. So tank has it facing away from us, which is good, so we're not getting hit. See, shadow strikes to the farthest person. The farthest person wants to do like a half circle around him to face him away from everybody. That way we don't get hit with the cone attack. Tank's holding him here, and we're just DPSing right now. And we have a block. And he shadow strikes. The person turns it so we don't get hit. Back to the tank, and then the tank should turn it so we don't get hit. Alright, now we have axes again, so I dash with my morph to get far enough away from the axe, and then I unmorph, and then I just run around like this. Okay, now the bubble. Everybody stacks in the bubble to get the shield. Everybody in the bubble. Now he's gonna come toward us. Block. Back on boss. Block. Okay, shadow strike to that guy. The guy didn't turn him too great, but that's okay. Back on boss. Block. And we're just gonna DPS again until he does the next mechanic. Okay, shadow strike. See if the DPS doesn't turn him properly, the one that's fading away, you take a lot of damage. Block. Alright, the axes are out, just avoid the axes. And then once the axes go away, you'll see somebody gets a bubble, you stack on the bubble. And that's it for this dungeon with the mechanics. Thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Have a good day.